Hey, y'all. Welcome back to I Just Drive. I'm finished for the night. Got my Whataburger. Got some Taco Bell. Uh, well, what do you think is going to happen with the partnership with Doordash and Lyft? Do you think uh, maybe it's doomed? Well, I actually told Lyft to take me off of those so-called essential deliveries. No more, no more. Because I already did Instacart, I did Uber Eats, I did um I had for a short time I did have a job uh delivering pizzas a long, long time ago before I did any of this, but so I didn't. I really don't feel like doing that stuff. Too many issues, and so I told him take me off of this. This is not a. These are not essential deliveries. I told them. Uh, I think I've done like two of those, and they have you sign up, which I guess that started last year. They have you sign up, and you agree to take deliveries, and those things they just show up out of nowhere. It's not like you got to switch like Uber. Now, as I told you before, Uber also they turn that thing on and off anytime they feel like it, and they don't even tell you. So it's about the same, only with this you well, okay, let's get into this. With this, they actually sent me to go to get Gamestop. How would you feel if you went if they sent you to do that, you had to park your car all the way back to the outside edge of the mall and run through the mall, and try to find the place, and then go take somebody their game and drop it off by their apartment. How do you how do you tell me that that's an essential delivery? If it might be an essential stock right now. If you got the money, you might there might be something there, but I don't know. I don't have it. But it's definitely not an essential delivery, and it was very awkward and clumsy to try to do the Lyft app and take the picture and figure out what that actually how you actually do that one, because every app is different, and so they want to be so unique. They don't want to be so much like Uber. They don't want it to. I mean, sure, they got all the taking the picture and all that, but they want to make it lifty, if you know what I mean. They want to make it look like their trend, and so then you have to do it differently, and it's kind of like reminds me of if you truckers out there, you've heard of the Smith system. Smith driving system and the 5 keys. And you've probably, if you're a truck driver, at least a company driver, you've probably been certified in that several times. But there's a fake version of that. It's basically some other company somebody wanted to make money, so they decided we're going to do like them. And it's really like, it's like they're saying the same stuff, but they have to reword it, otherwise they're in trouble. But for Lyft, I don't know exactly if that's how they're doing it. Like, you have to have it differently. I don't know. But I think a lot of that has something to do with the way they want it to look and feel. They want it to feel like Lyft. But the problem with that is, you sign up for this essential deliveries last year. You get absolutely zero deliveries the whole year. They don't give you a tutorial on how the app feels for that. They don't give you a tutorial, so you don't have a walkthrough. So when you actually get to you finally get to a delivery, like almost a year, after you signed up, you're like, whoa, and it just pops up out of nowhere. It's not a switch. It just pops up. So you're like, wait a second, how do I do this? What, how do I approach it? Yeah. You'll see what I mean. It's not that bad, but you do feel it. You do feel it on the first one. It's a little bit like you're just rushing in, jumping into it, cold turkey, and so it's just a little uncomfortable, and I didn't like that. And so then, I ended up getting another one. It took a while before that one came, but I got this other one. It was an essential delivery at some kind of a chicken place. I don't know, but it sure smelled good. Oh man, had a bunch of sides, like vegetables and mashed potatoes and gravy. I don't remember what that place was. Oh boy, I gotta go try that. But anyway, I got it, and they sent me way far to pick it up, way far kind of to drop it off. And on the highway, you're getting highway miles, so you're going a distance and all that. So you have to pick up speed. So you're burning gas. And so they sent me, and they didn't pin it right. When do they pin anything right in an apartment? Barely ever. So they pinned it in the wrong place, but thank God there was some instructions from the people. And I got to tell you that did kind of look pretty good. It seemed a little better than the Uber. It just seemed real, just smooth and clear on, just getting a notice from them. That was good. I don't know if has something to do with the Doordash, or maybe, I don't know. But, so they gave me directions, and I finally found the place. Didn't take real long, but I had to go all the way to the back, and then you got to find the number. So it was way back there. Big apartments. And I asked the lady, I told the lady I'm from Lyft. So what does that mean? She didn't know anything about that. Nobody told her about any essential deliveries. So how is it I secretly know that I'm from Lyft with an essential delivery, but they don't know that this is an essential delivery? See what I mean? So like I said, I'm from Lyft, and she kind of looked at me, and this is after I took the picture and all that stuff, and she came out, and I asked her, is this a DoorDash order? Did you order with DoorDash? And she said yes. So that means that they have a partnership, and I don't know what that will turn into. Hopefully they'll keep the hot side hot and the hot stuff on the hots, whatever. You know what I mean? The hot with the hot and the cold with the cold. Yeah. So like I drove off and I just felt like I didn't want to do it, and I contacted Lyft. I told them, take me off of this. Take me off of this. It was after that delivery. And even though that delivery did go pretty good, a lot better than some of the Uber ones, but I could see there's really not much of a future in it. I could see we're going to be running into issues, and now that it's not Uber Eats, but it's these guys, well, they have a way of getting their own issues that may be a little bit different than Uber. And you know what? I don't need any extra ones. I've had enough. Now maybe I might want to watch you on your video and talking about how you went through that. That's okay. So I told him, get this off of me. I said, these are not essential deliveries. They advertise it as if you're going to be, bringing food to the poor, filling your car up with essential food from food pantries, and that Lyft is going to be donating these trips, and they're not doing nothing like that. It's just a PR stunt to get you in there, and then they hit you with whatever they want to do, and they call it essential deliveries, and it's not what I want. So they kept trying to, just give me the lines of, this is essential deliveries, and we're sorry that you didn't like it, blah, blah. And anytime you want to come back to essential deliveries, not going to happen. I hope not anyway. I really hope not. So they took me off it the next day. And that was pretty much it. But think about it. DoorDash is subcontracting with the devil over here. And another thing, what about them fake service dogs? The ones that leave hair all over you and they jump up in your... Remember that? Oh, I didn't think I told you. I had a pit bull in Denton. The woman told me, I don't know, did I ever talk about this? The woman told me it was a service dog. the dog's running around, and she's at a motel. The dog's running around in the water, got his paws all dirty, and dragging his leash around, going around and around, and she's taking forever just to come outside, and it was just right before it would have been. I was about to click no-show. Then she comes outside, and then she makes me wait 10 minutes because she can't get the dog settled down, and the dog comes in here, and he jumps right up on my chair with his dirty paws. Then he jumps up between the seats. He jumps up here. You know, a pit bull. I'm talking about a pit bull. And so I don't want to tell you some details, but it was so distracting. The dog was so distracting that I forgot about certain things. I wasn't thinking about other things I should have been thinking about too. And well, anyway, so we're going down the street, and all of a sudden I smell peanut butter, and I look in the mirror, and she's eating the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh man, that was funny. That was too funny. And I said, am I going to be picking up crumbs? And she said, no, I'm eating it out of the water bowl. Now, some people, they don't care. Here's what this is about. Some people don't care, like her, if you got dog hair or anything in their peanut butter and jelly sandwich. They love that dog so much, and quite frankly, they wouldn't be able to tell the difference between dog hair from that one and dog hair from another one. So, you know, so if she gets an essential delivery with dog hair from, say like, because they make you pick up dogs no matter what. And so what happens if the ride before the essential delivery is a dog that just got dog hair all over you. It's just so nasty. And you might not even see all of it because it might be nighttime. And it gets in their food. Now that woman wouldn't care because she probably thinks somehow, you know, it was her dog. The kind of way she is. But a real delivery in the real world, this could make or break you. This could make or break you. And I noticed with Uber, you kind of get two separate scores. You got the deliveries and you got the regular. Now, I don't see anything on Lyft that helps you with that. You know? So I don't think Lyft is like actually thinking it through. Not that they would. but they, man, I don't know what to say, you know. I just want to talk to you about this stuff, and hope to see you soon. And hopefully you won't ever, now that you know that Lyft is delivering food, hopefully you won't be paranoid and think, oh, what if my Lyft driver's spitting in my food? Well, it ain't gonna be this Lyft driver, because this Lyft driver said no. So, just so you know. Alright. See you soon. Talk to you later.